Hello everybody, thank you for checking this video, and if you're new to this channel, just hit the subscribe button, and if you want to be notified with educational, motivational, and fun videos, just hit the ring button. And for today's lesson, we'll be discussing articles, the, and on. What are these all about? How these work, and what are their uses? That's what we'll be talking about today. Without further ado, let's get started.
So, we'll be talking about articles. What are articles? When we talk about articles, an article is a word used to modify a noun, which is a person, place, object, or idea. Technically, an article is an adjectives, which is any word that modifies a noun. Usually, adjectives modifies nouns through description, but articles are used instead to point out or refer to nouns. Again, when we talk about articles, it is, used to point out or refer to nouns. There are two types of articles that we use in writing and conversation to point out or refer to a noun or a group of nouns. And these are definite and indefinite articles. So let's start discussing article the. The is a special kind of adjective known as a definite article. It means that it is used to refer to a particular thing. Again, if we talk about article the, this is a definite article and it is used to refer to a particular thing. For example, please buy me the magazine. In this sentence, we are referring to a particular magazine. Because of the article the, we are referring to a particular magazine. It means that we are referring to a particular magazine, and that is article the. We use the both singular and plural, such as the books, or it could be the book. Either of the two can be possible. Article a and. These are also special nouns. They are called indefinite articles, which means they refer to any or particular thing or an item in a category. Again, when we talk about a and on, these are special nouns that are called indefinite articles that refers to any of particular thing. For example, please bring me a magazine. Because of the article a, we are referring to any particular magazine. Again, because of the word or the article a, we are referring to any particular magazine. Another example, please give me an apple. Again, because of the article an, we refers any particular apple. Okay, it could be green apple or red apple. Article a. We use a before a word that begins with a consonant sound. Again, we use a if the first letter of the word that is being preceded with article a is a consonant sound. For example, a magazine, a cat. So in this example, the letter M here sounds that is consonant sound, diba? So that is the use of a. So therefore, since the first letter of the word magazine that is being preceded with article a is a consonant sound, which is therefore we need to use article a. In the second sentence, a cut, it is the same thing. The first letter of the word cut that is being preceded with article a is a consonant sound ko, meaning to say we need to use article a. Unlike article an, we use this before a word that begins with a vowel sound. Again, we use article an if the first letter of the word that is being preceded with article an is vowel sound. And these vowel sounds are a, e, o, u. So, for example, an avocado. So, the first letter of the word avocado is a vowel sound. So, in other words, we need to use an. For in this case, with a, that is the first letter of the word avocado, a, that is a vowel sound, so we use an. Next, an egg. Same thing. The first letter of the word egg is e, and it's a vowel sound, so we need to use and. Okay. Okay, take note that the first sound of a word, not the spelling, makes difference. What does it mean then? This means we say an honest, but we say a house. Why do we say that it's an honest, not a honest? We use article an, it is because the sound of the word honest is honest. So it is a vowel sound. So therefore, we need to use an. Sir, the letter is H, not a. So why do we need to use an if it's the letter is letter H? Again, we do not use an or a for letters. We use this for sound. A consonant sound and a vowel sound. Since the sound of the word, the first letter or the first sound of the word honest is honest, that is a vowel sound. That's why we use an. How about a house? We use a house. It is because the first sound of the word house is so we use a because that is a consonant sound. We use a and we use a and an only with singular nouns. Again, these a and an can be used only with singular nouns. What does it mean then? A book, not a books. An apple, not an apples. Okay? So those are the uses, the functions of articles a and an. Again, let's recap all the things that we have discussed. Articles, we have the, a, and an. The article the is a definite article, which means we are referring to particular thing. Unlike a and an, these are indefinite articles. That means they are referring to any particular thing. Is that clear? Now we use article a if the first sound of the word is preceded with a consonant sound. Unlike we use an if the first sound of the word that is being preceded with an is vowel sound. So that is their uses and their functions.
It is important to master or know the uses and the functions of articles because it helps us to make our writing or conversation more clear and precise. So